Hello, everyone. So, I'm going to explain the lore of every Forsaken character. And so, you may question, didn't you make this video already? Well, that video freaking sucks! It has barely any lore into it, so, yeah. So, the first character I'm gonna be using is the noob. Alright, so the noob is quite special. Mm, Noob actually wasn't like this. He wasn't scared and he wasn't stuttering into like his voice lines and stuff. So before like the game was like fully advanced, Noob used to be happy and also was friends with Guest 666. But unfortunately, what's it called? The Spectre has corrupted it. Guest 666 and has turned him into a ruthless and evil monster, which he's going to be an upcoming killer. So, yeah, I can't wait for you to use him and me as well. And yeah, this is the reason why Noob is extremely sad of him losing a friend by the Spectre, and he realizes that he's trapped in here forever, and the only thing he wants is him to escape this realm. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so that was Noob. Now it's going to be Elliot. Alright, if you have watched the MatPat's video, go skip to the next thing. Okay, so Elliot is the best employee of work at a pizza place. He- and he- then the Spectre decided to trap him into Forsaken for 200 years straight. This person was a real person. And so, yeah, I quite can't remember everything about Elliot, so I should recommend you guys to watch MatPat's videos, MatPat's Forsaken video, so you can understand the lore of Elliot. Alright, so the next character I'm going to be explaining is 007 and 7. Forgot to mention, he has banned 007 and 7 in cool. 007 and 7 was a hacker. He was also good friends with Noli, which I'm going to explain in the killer video. No, and they were just like having like causing havoc onto Roblox and just like destroying everything with the cool GUI that 007 and 7 has. He was also a. Can you stop? He was also a real hacker. He was the main account for Cool Kid, and so yeah, he was an old hacker. Uh, yeah. So later, when he was like going to work and stuff, uh, there was a package that he got in front of his door, and in front of 007's door. Can I say 7 and 7 for short? And so he opened the box, the package, and Cool Kid was in it, the baby Cool Kid. And so 7 and 7 decided to be a great father and started taking care of him. And so the reason why he wears this like funny shirt is because Cool Kid finds it funny. So yeah, because it is quite funny. And mm, later, Cool Kid managed to find the cool GUI that 007 and 7 has. And so, yeah, he started causing me havoc, and then Elliot and Cool Kid, Elliot decided to ban 007 and 7 because he was actually working there. Okay, I'm stuck in here, so yeah. Later, I mean, since they got banned from Roblox by Elliot, they have been transported into Forsaken, and the Spectre made him a ruthless monster, and so now 007 and 7 needs to fight. Alright, so the next character I'm going to be explaining is Guest. Guest 1337 is mainly from the Last Guest movie, which you probably have watched. If you haven't, well, why are you here? You're not a Robloxian. You have to watch that movie to be canonically a Robloxian. Just go watch it. It's an incredible movie. It still is quite sad. Like, how many years? Probably like 7 years ago. It's still like pretty sad and shit. And so yeah. Mm. The lore of this character is quite interesting. Mm. Basically, it takes lore from the original movie where he fights the Bacon General, and he uses a grenade, but in the movie he survives the grenade, and but he in this lore Forsaken, he didn't survive from the grenade, and he has been transported into this eternal hell forever, and he misses every single one of his friends and parent and his family as well. What's quite interesting, the Spectre honestly hates him. You know that the Spectre gives like some sort of like items and like buffs for like these characters. Guest only has his fists, and so yeah, he doesn't have that much ways to protect himself. I mean, he is a really good sentinel though. The next character I'm going to be explaining is Two Time. Ignore my skin. Alright, so now I have found out the Two Times lore. Two Time has a cult, which is the. What's it called? Mm, Spawnism. Don't join it. It's not a real cult. Okay, anyway. Uh, uh, how do I begin? So, Two Time was a friend with this guy named Azure. They were doing stuff and just like genuinely having fun. And then Two Times just dragged Azure into this Swanism cult, and then later on, they have managed to get decently far into their task or whatever task they were doing. And later then, Two Times said, "We are at the final step. You have to stand still for a second." And then Two Time betrays Azure. You can see the dagger thing that you can see the dagger thing uh and in the ritual thing, right? No, in the dagger picture, you can see that Azure is not Azure. Two Time is trying to stab Azure. You see that hat? Yeah, that's Azure, and he betrayed him. And Two Time thought that he has gained the ability to respawn once again, but what he didn't know that he already had that ability. He already had that ability of him spawning, because the Spectre gave him, and the Spectre told him to follow this like spawnism thing, and yeah, he followed every step, and then what he didn't realize that he got betrayed by the only person that made him come to this place and make him get trapped in it for eternal hell. And then yeah, so he betrayed his friend for absolutely nothing because he already had that ability. And so yeah, in the nightshade skin that Two Time has, it has like a thing that just like genuinely makes him feel like sad and like an evil person. and I think it says, as I remember, it's because I don't like it. It's because I don't want to remember it. So like the moment where he has like betrayed Azure, and so yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so the next character I'm going to be explaining is uh Builderman. It has not that much lore. Oh wait, what? It doesn't have that much lore into Forsaken. Mostly based off of Builderman, the real Builderman. So yeah, real Builderman unfortunately has passed away. So rest in peace. All right, so the next character I'm going to be explaining is basically Shedletsky died in the died from 1x, and so uh, he wanted to wash it off like the bad memories because Shedletsky was his best friend, and he saw his best friend die from his only enemy 1x, and so he decided to go to sleep and like forget all of this. And then when he went to sleep, he woke up in the world of Forsaken. But he didn't him only wasn't like transported in Forsaken. Spectre decided to teleport his entire house into Forsaken, and so yeah, that's pretty cool. And now he is trying his best, and I mean, he's also seeing Shaletsky, him being there, which I'm going to explain Shaletsky's lore just right now. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, poor fella. Alright, so I'm going to be explaining Shedletsky now. So, since Shedletsky died, in real life, he, for some reason, 1x, okay, Shedletsky's still alive, but, like, in the lore Forsaken, 1x has been transported into this, and, in this realm, and so, and the Spectrum made it so he has a custom ability, I think, where he creates when he creates 1x, and 1x is the embodiment of hatred, and for some reason hates his only creator, Shedletsky. And what does he want from him? Death. And Shedletsky is the creator of 1x, and he's really quiet and doesn't want to tell all this about his team, considering the fact that he has made a killer. And so, yeah, the team will hate Shaletsky. And so, yeah, this is the reason why he isn't telling them about this. And so, if you leave Shaletsky and 1x will be last, the song Creation of Hatred will start playing. And so, yeah, that's pretty cool. Uh, so, yeah.